Hey there, everybody. Mad Mel here, and welcome to part two of the video of bringing my Commodore 64 back to life. If you didn't see the first video, I'll put the link in the description below. But basically, we got it unboxed and overcoming a few issues, we got it up and running. So now we are going to look at connecting some accessories and seeing what we can do with the Commodore from there. So first off, we have the floppy disk, and we set that up. Got the connections going from the disk drive to the computer, and powered it up. Unfortunately, we didn't have any issues with this one, the powering up like we did with the original Commodore. So this one came straight on up. We have the original Commodore, the utility disk, pop that in, and I had to actually go to the internet and look up some of the commands. It's been a while, but it quickly came back to me, typed it all in, and as you can see here, we were able to get a listing of everything on the original disk. So we got the floppy drive up and running, and that works there. So what do we do now? Well, now it's time to start playing with some of those software disks that we have boxes of laying on the side. But as I quickly found out, there are two things that popped up. First is that pretty much every disk I have requires a joystick. The games do not use the keyboard the way that a lot of modern games do, so the joystick is what we're going to need. And second is that trying to screen capture games on a CRT monitor for putting in videos and stuff like that does not work. It really, the screen scrolls and it looks horrible. So let's see if we can solve those problems. So first off, the easy one, a joystick. The Commodore uses a good old 9-pin serial joystick, just like you would find on a Atari 2600. So here we go. That was easy. We got that, plugged it in, and voila, that started to work. The next part became a little more difficult, and I figured I had it answered, which was, hey, here's the outputs of the Commodore. It's three adapter RCA. So this should be easy, right? RCA to HDMI, no problem. Got myself an adapter, plugged it in, and this was the output. It's in scale. All right, well, we got output. That's promising, but it's in grayscale. So had to figure this out. And of course, the internet to the rescue. Turns out that you can't just convert Commodore 64 video straight to HDMI. You need a special adapter. So between the internet and Amazon, we took care of that. Got these adapters here, as you can see, the front and the back of the adapter that goes back into the Commodore, and then the RCA to HDMI, the converter. And once that was attached, bingo, there we go. Actual Commodore video output on an HDMI standard monitor. So now we are cooking. So this worked out well. My next item is going to be, well, we still need to be able to capture the gameplay or the screens into the videos. And that's going to require an HDMI capture card, but we will get to that in a different video and see how that works. So, part two is complete. Commodore back to life, everything attached and working. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, hit the like button and uh, subscribe. And we will have future Commodore 64 videos in the future. Thanks a lot.